Hi, this is Herschel Gordon Lewis, and you are listening to WithoutYourHead.com.
Do you have a question from the message board, John?
RRM, he actually wants to know, he just like to hear some of your memories on the Florida shooting before Hollywood killed it off.
Oh, I didn't do any Florida shooting. That was Rico Browning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those were the 4 doubles that I told you about. It wasn't that I couldn't do it. We didn't have any clear water in Southern California. And when they went to look for locations in Florida, they ran across Rico Browning, and then they said, hey, you want to do it? So Rico did it over there, and Rico got a girl to double for Julie, and 2 guys to double Richard Carlson and Richard Denning. So what you see underwater, if you take the surface of the water, anything underneath, that's them. That's not us.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Was there any reason why they didn't put the movie out in color?
Well, back in those days, if you remember, they did a lot of black and white. Yeah. I kind of liked it in black and white, even looking back today, because, black and white gives you great scene. Remember I told you about shadows? A lot of Humphrey Bogart and Betty Davis, you see their movies back from the 40s and 50s. I mean, they're classic. I mean, you look at Casablanca, you couldn't shoot it in color. It's got to be in black and white.
No, for sure.
Because of the way they filmed it. You look at Bogart and Bergman. One side, they would show her, and one side of her face is shadowed. The other side is lighted. Well, they don't do that anymore. Mm-hmm. Today they light up the whole set. I mean, that person is lighted from all the way around. He has no shadows. Mm-hmm. But shadows in our days and the movies of our days, that's what lent to it. And plus the music, you put the music to it. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you want to see the greatest love story made was a movie called Now Voyager with Paul Henry, who did Casablanca, and Betty Davis. If you ever have a chance to see it, oh, Jesus, it's great.
We're actually all fans here of black and white because our whole website is done in black and white. WithoutYourHead.com.
Well, yeah, you guys got class.
Thank you.
Well, you guys got class. You do it in black and white.
Anything you want to tell your fans out there before I let you go?
All I want to do is tell all of them that Julie and I, we love you for your loyalty as fans, because, without you people being loyal fans, the Gillman would have been dead and buried a long time ago. So we want to thank you very much. And if you have a chance to come if we're ever in your neighborhood and doing a memorabilia show, please come and see us, because we'd love to talk to you. Mm-hmm. Have pictures taken with you, and, things like that.
Mm-hmm. Let everybody know the next one you're going to be at is the Monster Bash. It's in June 22nd and 24th, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. That's and you can see Benny Chapman, Forrest J. Ackerman, German Robles.
You've already looked at it.
Yeah, we got the website.
And like they Dee Aker, she's going to be there. That's Richard Denning's daughter.
Mm-hmm. Kevin McCarthy from Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Let me tell you, Kevin McCarthy is the greatest guy in the world. Oh. Julie and I, do you know how old Kevin is?
No.
He's 94.
Wow.
Is he really? Wow.
Kevin McCarthy's been in movies forever. He did, what was that, the day of the,
Invasion of the Body Snatchers?
Yeah. He was already, I think, 50 at the time.
Wow.
But Kevin McCarthy, you go to Kevin's table, like Julie and I, we lay our pictures out so people can choose. Mm-hmm. You go to Kevin's table, he's got a mound. 1,000, 2,000 pictures. He dumps them on the table. So I go over and I say, Kevin, how can the people a picture. He says, I just tell him, hey, go through it until you find a picture you like, and I'll sign it for you. Oh, Kevin McCarthy. No, Kevin's, I think, 93, 94 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He still looks great, too.
Conrad Brooks is going to be there.
Yeah, Conrad, my buddy.
He's a good friend of the show. I forget how you say his name. Is it Basil Gogos?
Oh, Basil.
He's going to be there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, Basil Gogos, the greatest artist there is.
Oh, I agree.
He did
He
me.
did my
He
favorite creature. Yep.
Yeah, remember the cover of that magazine?
Famous Monsters, yep.
Yeah, famous. He did the cover. And I'll tell you, the number of the magazine is 103.
That's right.
No, it's 103.
Mm.
Because that thing, wherever I go, invariably somebody will bring that picture, that magazine to me, and say, could you autograph this for me? And it's 103.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Basil, and Basil is the sweetest guy in the world. Nice man. Very talented.
Have you signed a lot of those?
Oh, yeah, sure. I make a deal with him. I say, look, Basil, here's what you do. Because he's got a painting of me that he sells, which is really great. I said, here's what you tell the people. If you buy this painting and you take it over to Benny, he'll autograph it for you for free. Because, I do this for friends. They're for friends. Otherwise I have to charge them, $20, $10.
Mm-hmm.
But, to help them along to sell it. And they go, really? You mean if I buy this from you, I can get it autographed for free? Sure. So they bring it over. But we all like to help each other. We all like to work with each other.
Mm-hmm. Just want to let you know, we actually have a chat room here that listens live to the show, and they interact with us during the show. And everybody in the chat room saying that we love you, Ben.
Hey, well, I love all of you, really, and I mean that sincerely. But don't forget now, you're going to email me an address and 3 names so I can put them in the mail to you.
Definitely. We really appreciate you coming on tonight.
Well, thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.